All right, guys, so today I have a really short and sweet video for you. We're going to be talking about the importance of choosing trustworthy brands or reputable brands for protecting your gear. In this video, we're going to be covering the example of Peak Design and its newly released iPhone 15 Pro case. Now, there was a problem with this case and Peak Design responded. And I think that surprise will make this video something interesting for you to watch. Now, as a traveler and digital nomad, I'm always passionate about the gear that I choose to protect my devices with. In this case, Peak Design, but I'm a big fan of other brands as well. The thing is, you never know when something might go wrong in your travels. Whether your gear breaks down or you drop it accidentally, you always want to make sure you choose reputable brands so that you have a guarantee in place, or if something wrong happens, let's say, you'll have someone to back you up. So, when Peak Design released its iPhone 15 Pro Max or Pro case, there was a huge problem, but I wouldn't say huge, it was a small problem. It was something that I really noticed, but I didn't care about. The problem was that this case that you see here is missing kind of an important piece. When Apple changed the iPhone 15 Pro models to include this action button, Peak Design didn't account for that like many other case manufacturers during the design process of the case. So what you ended up with was this cutout that was supposed to be for the toggle, the silent toggle, instead of an actual button to enable you to quickly access it for the new action button on the iPhone 15. So a lot of people started complaining about that, and Peak Design was honest throughout the whole conversation. They, like other case manufacturers, didn't get the memo from Apple about the change until it was too late in the design process, so there was really nothing they could do about it. A couple of months went by since the iPhone 15 Pro launched, not even, I would say 1 month, and then I received an email from Peak Design requesting my information because they are going to make some changes to the case. They gave us a lot of options as customers. Anyone who purchased one of these cases, even if it wasn't from the official Peak Design store, had different options to fix this problem. Peak Design offered the opportunity to change your case to a new design case that will be coming out in January, so this month, or you could get a bottom fix kit, plus a $20 store credit or something like that I don't really care about. Now, I personally didn't care about this missing toggle button because I don't really use the action button that much on the iPhone 15. But it was so nice to hear from Peak Design themselves and to hear from a brand that wants to do the best for their customers. This is not a super expensive case, but it will run you about $50. So if you compare it with other brands out there like UAG or OtterBox, which are some of my favorite brands for protection, then there's really nothing to be mad about. Plus, this case right here has a bunch of other functionality that those cases don't have. When we talk about the mounting bracket right here, which I use for my wallet, my tripod, and also my bike. So I'm really happy with this design, but yeah, there was a small problem. When I received my fix-it kind of button, I got this card along with it, which was a kind of a funny surprise. Button, fix-it kit. Well, this is embarrassing. Let's fix it. Thank you. This was a nice touch, I think, from Peak Design, and I was just super content as a customer. So I chose the Fix-It button kit instead of getting the replacement case because I just didn't want them to give me a new case for something that I don't really care about. I felt bad for them in a way, and they had to give me free shipping and everything to get this to me, so it was already bad enough for them. I didn't want them to lose $50 on or $20, whatever it is that cost them to manufacture on a new case. So you will get this thing and you will get this small, I'm not sure you can see that, so I'm going to put it over this card actually. This small button. Look at that. That was their answer to fix the actual missing button on the toggle. So I'm going to show you how you install this button right here. And it's super easy. It's just laughably easy in my opinion. You just get your case out. You get your replacement button, you line it up and you put it in there as you would. Once it's in place, you just take your iPhone and slide it like you would, and that's it. So now, I'm hoping you can see this, by the way. Now you have this kind of plasticky button there, which works fine, by the way. I'm not complaining at all. I mean, It is really a fix-it kit. It did make the job easier. Now I can reach this button and use it however I want to. You can see if I press on it, it will actually, oh, there you go, ring, silent. So it's totally working. It's no problem at all. But it was just laughably easy to fix this problem. And for the people complaining, I mean, I hope you're using this button more than I am, because I have not used the new action button that much, if at all, guys. But yeah, it was such a nice touch to get this fix from Peak Design that I just want to make an emphasis on how important it is to choose good brands for your products. Now, in this case, it was Peak Design, but I'm a big fan of other brands like Nomadic, Code of Bell, and they have extremely good guarantees as well. Maybe not as good as Peak Designs, but I'm sure that if some problem ever arises, I've heard many stories like from Nomadic, replacing bags for missing stitches or broken zippers. There's just a world out there. So it's super important for you as a traveler, as a nomad, to get behind these brands and support them. This is just a great example of customer service done right. And in this case, by a brand that has been doing it right for the past 10 years. So I just want to say a big congratulations to Peak Design. If you have an iPhone 15 Pro case or Pro Max, then go ahead and reach out to Peak Design support. If you did not receive that email, you will get the option to either get the Fix-It Kit or get a new case replacement. By this time, maybe they're already selling the new cases and no one's getting the old cases. I'm not really sure how much stock is out there, but it's not a big problem. And if you're like me, you haven't really used the action button at all, then you won't be mad about it if you just stay with your case like that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, as that will help me out a ton. This channel is all about digital nomad travels and just being a traveler in general, giving you my best recommendations while also showing you how to be more productive as a remote worker. I'm Fernando, nice to talk to you today, and I'll be catching you guys soon.